Hey guys, it's me, Jack24 here. Today I'm just going to be quickly talking about what I was originally planning to do today for a video. So, just literally like 10 minutes ago, one of my roommates kind of barged in on me, on me asking questions while I was in the middle of recording a video. Obviously, being a tiny bit mad, I had to delete the video because, let's face it, I can't edit. Even the stuff I can edit out, it takes forever. Not to mention the series was going to be an episode of Mini Rated R, which kind of bums me that I kind of got a bit blocked doing it today since it was supposed to be a continuation of of uh of the basically the part of my reaction to Helva Boss's pilot, which was supposed to be episode 1, and I was a good portion of the way through it, like I got to basically like the end of the beginning portion of it, meaning like I got to the point where they were talking about on what do you call it, about the concepts on how assassins do their jobs. Well, actually, more or less mercenaries on how they do their jobs, which is quite a good moral complex. But I'm kind of a bit mad that I had to get blocked from completing the video because, one, I know that if I were to redo the video that would take too long to even upload, and two, I'm kind of a bit in the mood of not really doing much of a reaction now because kind of got a bit barged in and I kind of can't really do a repeat reaction unless if I know the video is going to be short. But knowing me and my loud mouth, yeah, there's no way that's going to happen for me. But what I do know is that I got a pretty good positive reaction for Queer Skies, so that's always a plus for me. But a downside is, I really wanted to react to Nova Boss Season 1, Episode 1, which I was going to Murder Family. I was reacting to that. But then I kind of got barged in, and I know that with the time constraints that I have now, yeah, I kind of can't do it. And I hate posting videos after 12 because for one, I've been trying to get myself to get a bit more sleep than usual due to recent sleep medications. I'm able to sleep past and resist insomnia urges, which, in case you guys don't know, is basically staying up regardless if I'm on technology or not, because insomnia really is just annoying, and it keeps you up for a lot. I have it, which is annoying, but since that my body's so used to living on the insomnia sleep cycle, since I have to get up early in the morning, like around 7, and I usually fall asleep like around 2 or 3, well, 1 or 2 in the morning, so not a lot of sleep. Well, not healthy to say the least, but still in somewhat of a good range, like 6 or 5 hours of sleep. Not that bad, but knowing my age, since I am near adulthood, so practically, yeah, I'm going to need more sleep. So yeah, that's been it's been mainly a plan of mine just to try to get my body into the habit of getting more into more sleep and stuff. But so far, it's been kind of iffy on how it works because I'm kind of adjusting to it, kind of not. I'm trying to see on how all of this plays out, and yeah. I will promise that either, no, it won't be Friday because I know that I'm doing something on Friday, so I won't be able to do that. But can promise that on Wednesday I would release another mini rated R video. Possibly one on Hell of a Boss, depending if I'm feeling like it. Or I'll do a reaction to, what's his name though? I was just thinking of it. Brandon Rogers, as he's hilarious. Hilarious on YouTube, and a lot of his stuff is pretty old YouTube stuff, but man, it's hilarious. And very dark too, so guess who likes it? Me. And it's very adult themed, which, well, and a lot of adult humor, so guess who also likes it? Anyways, besides that, I would have to say that, yeah, basically that this has been just a good roller coaster for me. And in case you haven't noticed, I'm just rambling on at this point because I'm just tired, and just trying to figure out what to do next because kind of got my schedule a bit busy, busied up due to that interruption of a barge in. So I kind of feel like I can't really redo a reaction that was already 20 minutes long, and I got to like the 5 minute mark, which wasn't that bad of a reaction, but I had to cut it short, had to delete the video because I knew I wouldn't be able to edit the stuff out. And yeah, and yeah, kind of annoys me when I can't exactly what do you call it? Record a video and try to re-record it, as that's not really my favorite style to do. I have done it before, but that was for shorter reactions, which, let's face it, shorter reactions are easier to do than reactions you know that are going to take for like a very long time. And I was very well in it, but kind of got driven out pretty fast, so made it pretty hard to, uh, do the reaction over again. So yeah, it's just been a bit annoying for me. And yeah, I'm going to try to figure out a solution to let let people know whenever I am making a YouTube video for them not to barge in. Well, in fairness, my roommate did knock, and I just didn't hear it. Because they did knock very softly, and for people that don't know, I kind of have a hard time picking up on soft noises because all the time, like one of my roommates keeps talking to me in whispers, well, or in a lower, not low voice, like where you can feel like they're echo, but like like a low whisper, rasp, like this kind of voice. One that you can barely hear if you're me, but that's just me, and I can't really hear it. And throughout most of it, it just confuses me whenever people do talk in whispers because, for one, I don't pick and mainly whispers to me, not to other people, as I'm not a guy that likes to intrude on other people's conversations. Well, unless if they bring me into the conversation, then that's basically my ticket. But other besides that, I don't like to. Anyway, because for one, I'm polite, and two, I don't really want to get into really social conversations that, for one, I don't want to be a part of, and two, really don't show much of a care for. But besides that, I do say that, yeah, whenever people talk to me in whispers, I can barely hear it, to the point where I have to tell them to, say it out loud in their normal voice, so that way I can understand what they're saying. What they're saying, because I have a bit of a hard time picking up on soft sounds, as I can pick up on loud sounds pretty clearly, which probably indicates that I spend way too much time listening to a lot of loud stuff. But for the most part, I don't believe that I would enjoy. What do you call it? Uh, People literally talking to me softly, even though that they know that I have a hard time hearing that, which gets kind of annoying if you're me, because yeah, it just gets very, very annoying. Like I can barely hear them, can barely understand it, and it's all frustrating because A, I can't understand it, and B, they're trying to tell me something or ask me something, and I'm not sure if I'm able to respond to it because I'm not sure what they were asking. Because, I if I can't hear it, I can't really respond. If I can't respond, it might show that I'm not a good listener, and I already have a bit of some social problems, mainly for one, I don't like social interaction as much, hence why I talk into a computer for basically a hobby. Well, I just realized on how sad that is, but I have to do a hobby somehow, regardless of my opinion on how sad it partially is, how sad it isn't. This has helped me for the past couple of years. Actually, let me check. For the past 6 years, actually. So, yeah. My hobby keeps me from practically being a bit of a couch potato, but well, regardless, I wouldn't call myself a couch potato. I would more or less call myself like a couch skinny bean. Like I'm not skinny, but I'm not fat. I'm like in the middle line, partially fat, partially skinny. Anyways, besides that, I've just been rambling on through stuff in my life. Anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, please leave a like or comment down below. And remember, it's always free to subscribe and to join the KK Nation by subscribing or liking the video, as I take either a like or subscribe as both a sign that people like the video, because A, it shows that people enjoy my content. B, it shows people enjoy my content without necessarily have to subscribe, as that I leave to be extremely more optional. For likes or dislikes, I tend to ask people to go with what their feelings are directly at the end of the video, like I am now. But I usually want people to understand that, for they like or dislike something, just take the time to, go through the entire video before you make your final decision. Anyways, besides that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and please join the KK Nation, and I'll see you all in the next video. Anyways, goodbye.